Hey guys, so I like to go to the Getty Villa when I'm a bit stressed because all the dead things here remind me of the impermanence of life. There is a verse in the Bible that says, "Blessed are those whose strength is in you, whose hearts are set on pilgrimage." As they pass through the valley of Baca, they make it a place of springs. The autumn rains also cover it with pools. They go from strength to strength till each appears before God in Zion. So Baca in Hebrew means to weep, and it refers to a weeping tree, one that drips resin like a balsam, a mulberry, or an aspen tree. This verse reminds me that we are on a pilgrimage and that earth is not our final home, and that focusing on heaven and bringing as many souls through the acceptance of Jesus is the purpose of my life. This includes the hope of heaven, and eternity with God, and also the reality of hell and the permanence of being in a lake of fire and being burned for all eternity. But the salvation that is through Jesus, by believing in Him, that He washed away our sins, and that He has a life and a purpose for everybody. So the Getty Villa is a full-scale reconstruction of the Villa dei Paperi, a luxurious Roman residence buried when Mount Vesuvius erupted in AD 79. Today, most of the ancient building, which stretched for 250 meters along the coast of the Bay of Naples, remains covered by volcanic debris. In the 1750s, Carl Weber, a Swiss military engineer working for the King of Naples, directed the digging of underground tunnels that allowed for the recovery of artifacts from the villa. These included bronze and marble sculptures, frescoes, colored stone pavements, and over 1,000 papyrus scrolls, which gave the villa its modern name, Italian for Villa of the Papyruses. Painted with rows of meanders, diamonds, ovals, and zigzags, this long-necked pitcher has a trefoil, or three-spouted mouth, a feature that would remain popular on Greek wine jugs for centuries. As on the cup at the far left, mastoi, or breasts, ornament the shoulders of this vase. So here are close-ups of a couple of the 9 muses. The Greek inscription on this cup names Castor and Polydeuces, the semi-divine twins known as the Dioskuroi. The vessel was made as a votive offering to these protective deities. It is richly decorated with gilded wreaths, garlands, stars, and bucrania, or skulls of sacrificial cattle. The rim contains clay pellets that make a rattling sound. Nike, the winged goddess of victory, raises her hand in greeting. She supports a bowl for burning incense on ritual occasions, its openwork lid topped with a bird. Only traces survive of the red, pink, and blue pigments. The goddess appeared frequently on Athenian and South Indian vases in the early 5th century BC, often holding an incense burner. Engraved mirrors from Etruria often depict Greek myths as seen through Etruscan eyes. Here, the Etruscan inscription, which reads from right to left, identifies Menelaus, Palamedes, Minerva, and Prometheus, perhaps characters in a locally staged drama related to the Trojan War. A nude youth rests with his head cradled in one hand. He displays the dense curls and facial features employed by ancient Mediterranean artists to characterize Black Africans. The figure once crowned a tall candelabrum that may have illuminated the shadowy interior of an Etruscan tomb, where the motif of sleep and reawakening could have been linked to notions of rebirth and immortality in the afterlife. So I like looking at these coins. They're all from like different city-states, I think, like Lydia, Macedonia, Corinth, and they're all like ancient names and locations you find in the Bible. People to tell me to stop shopping, but where else can I find this like scarab earring? goddess of the moon, fell in love with the mortal Endymion. The youth was granted immortality through eternal sleep so that the goddess could visit him forever. The sculpted relief from a coffin depicts her twice. In the center, she alights from her chariot to view her lover at night. At far right, she prepares to depart at dawn.